六、三。
Okay, hi everyone. Nice to meet you all. And this is Alice. I'm the director of customer development department of Netsmartship. And I'm so happy to have Kenny here to join our newest episode of DTC Talks. And hello, can you say hi to everyone? And make
Hey,
sure.
hey, hey, everyone. Yeah, thanks, Elias. I'm Kenny, co-founder and CEO of Chat Daddy. So it's really happy to see you all here. Yeah, hi, Elias. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Okay, today is our third episode of our DTC Talks. We are going to talk about the challenges faced in cross-border e-commerce and the newest WhatsApp marketing and operation background and opportunities. And we will share with you some good examples about WhatsApp operation. And meanwhile, we'll prepare some useful ebooks on WhatsApp operation and e-commerce fulfillment. If you want to get this free ebooks, just DM us through Messenger or through WhatsApp. We'll put up our links in the comment area, just at the right side of this leaf. And you can like and share our live to get more discounts and coupons. And you can show us the screenshot proof through WhatsApp or Messenger, and our Messenger operator will tell you how to get the discounts and the coupons. So today's episode consists of 3 sessions. The first part will be Kenny's sharing session. He will share with us his insights and the knowledge on WhatsApp operation. And the second part will be a Q&A part between me and Kenny. So I will put up some questions and Kenny will answer. And the third part, we will leave our audience to raise your questions and Kenny will answer. Okay, now let's welcome Kenny. Okay, welcome.
Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Sky. Thanks, Elias. So yeah, it's really great to see you all here today, tonight. Yeah, I'm really happy to share some gems about WhatsApp Business API for e-commerce. And really thanks a lot for the next Smartship invitation. I can't wait for more collaboration with you guys. So yeah, we are Chat Daddy. We work on WhatsApp marketings and automation parts. So today we are going to cover like some case study that what we have learned over the past 3-4 years. We have served over a few thousands of merchants selling everywhere in the world, because basically WhatsApp sell is everywhere outside China, sure, but yeah, everywhere in the world use WhatsApp. Is another WeChat things in the rest of the world. So yeah, today we are going to cover some simple backgrounds about WhatsApp. Some you may not know, right? Some of the developments. And the second part is to introduce a basic understanding of WhatsApp API, where you can connect and build more use case for your business. And surely we will cover some critical case studies, how in short, some users leverage on us to get more sales and save more times. So it's our principle to do this. So and this is right. So we prepare an awesome marketing playbook where it covers the 2022 marketing trend. We are updating it now, so stay tuned. Maybe next time we'll give you 2023 version. So please share our YouTube video and click the link below or like on the right on the left to opt in and get this ebook. So it's maximize all the value of your customer data on WhatsApp, a simple WhatsApp marketing strategies, and many successful cases from our users. So those are real examples that to help you to copy whatever you sell, whatever you do. I think you can find a right use case within this ebook. All right. So yeah, please like and subscribe somewhere in this video. So just a very basic introduction to what's Chat Daddy. So just ignore this text and just listen to me. So yeah, we do customer service automation, we do WhatsApp notifications, and we do WhatsApp marketing. Okay, but that's just something in short. I will show you in the story case study. So basically, like yeah, WhatsApp is everywhere. In the United States, it's more on Messenger. But if you like outside United States and China, like basically it's everywhere is WhatsApp. So it's a second largest communication channels, around 20 billion of daily active users on there. I would directly jump into how WhatsApp Business API can help e-commerce with 2 user story. Yeah, I think it's night time, my time zone. But yeah, I think it's better to start anything with a story. So this is one of our user called 50 grams, who is the largest online flower shops in Malaysia. Okay, he sells flowers online basically. So there are a few challenges they have faced before using WhatsApp Business API. The first one is there are too many inquiries. So you receive like a few hundreds inquiries every day. They cannot handle themselves. Second one, there is no customer management system. So they don't know who has ordered before or anything. They just rely on the WhatsApp to sell and collect payment. They are also unable to do a remarketing. That means through our entire customer journey, they cannot convert back and increase the lifetime value of a customers. Okay, so what we have helped them is first one, we use one platform to manage all the customer. So the first one is yeah, they have three CS teammate now at the moment, so it can share two WhatsApp numbers, one for internal management, one for customer service, at the same platform in a live view. So it's very easy for more teammates. So the largest number we serve over is 100 something. So 100 something teammates collaborate on the same platforms and be able to reply at the same time. So this is the first one that we help them to solve as a collaboration issues. The second part is we do an online store notifications. All right. So what we have done for them is whenever someone buy from their shop platform, which is Shopee and WooCommerce, okay, we help them to send a notification. For example, it's an order confirmation, so we send something like thanks for your order. If it's a shipping notification, so we send in WhatsApp, hey, your parcel has been shipped out already. So this is our shipping notifications. All right. So basically, we connect with all the shop platforms that you might be using. Very likely Shopify, WooCommerce, or Shopee, Lazada, Magento, like all this possible web store, no matter it's a platform selling places or like your own brand store, you could find and suitable integrations to start that. So this is what we have helped them to do this, to do the second things. The last thing is an auto reply bot. Okay. What it able to serve is WhatsApp now provides some simple buttons. So with that buttons, you can with those buttons, you can provide some FAQs answer. Whenever people click on something, you can answer them. So I guess it's also like how you can redeem the ebook here. So the messenger bot where you can send something after you subscribe to Next Smartship Messenger. So that's how offline bot could enable us to save some time. So it's actually quite many of the times. All right. So this is one of the use case, which is like how a brand online shops can do this. All right. So the second use case I want to cover is called Cindy's Clothing Wholesale. So it's a Chinese company in China. So they do like overseas selling clothes in a few countries. Okay. What the problem they have been facing is, first one is the same. They are handling quite many of inquiries from different countries. All right. And they're not able to manage the teammates' reply. They have to manage this very manually. And their WhatsApp number, not sure why they get banned very easily. So now they switch to a WhatsApp Business API use case. So the first one is the same. They have 5 WhatsApp numbers. They have 5 WhatsApp numbers. So on the same platform, they can manage all the numbers from Brazil, Malaysia, South Africa, India, Indonesia on the same platform. Okay. And 10 teammates can collaborate at the same time. So these teammates are from different countries. Some are from locals, Brazil, Africa, South Africa. Some are from China as the manager to oversee everything. So our platform enable them, this platform enable them to collaborate at the same time seamlessly. All right. Second one is it helps you to automate your workflow. So they do get leads from Facebook, Instagram, Google, or whatever web platform. So by automating the workflow, we means that when they let user goes into the WhatsApp, we help them cater their inquiries a little bit. Say, okay, you're coming from Google, and then you ask, oh, I want to inquire about this product. We send them an Autobot to help them automate some of the flows. and then pass it to the customer service agent. For example, you're looking for men's clothes or women's clothing. It's different, right? So we help you direct to different customer service agent. So this is some of the time-saving gems that you can learn. And lastly, they do a lot of promotions. Okay, they do quite a lot of promotions. And here we enable them to first do a tagging to separate out. Say this group of user is VIP. This group of user is from Asia, or this has to be follow up. This has to be a December group of customer. So these allow our user to understand the user profile and send very personalized message to each users. Okay, say they're doing a birthday campaign, it could include their name, but with this tagging, it could also be like, oh, I want to offer a VIP VIP discount to this VIP group, or oh, I just want to pick Brazil user today to send the marketing messages. So this bring much better conversion compared with ordinary promotional channels like email or SMS. So this works really good for them. All right, so these are the two very simple cases and example. And to conclude this example, this is the three learnings that I want you guys to take out, even if you don't remember the story. The first one is to contact your customers at the right moment. Okay, so WhatsApp is a very personalized communication channels. The user would want you to connect with them when something is important. For example, when they buy something, when the shipping is sent, and they want to know the shipping status. Okay, when there is really good promotions, when there's some information that really matters to them. Okay, otherwise, if you treat them as an email marketing tool or cold leads management tools, then it doesn't work that good, because WhatsApp is really personal. Okay, so contact your customer at the right timing. See it like you are their friends. You are their friend. Okay, not just a brand. Okay, that's the difference. The second one is keep the interactions, but with the right frequency. Say, for example, if that is a VIP discount, don't send it every week. Okay, then no one would take it serious, right? In WhatsApp space, try to do it like once per month to the right person. So with the right frequency. The last one is give. What we mean by this is, yes, WhatsApp is a really personalized space. It's a friend. As a friend, you don't ask for buying something like every week or every month. In rather, like if you are selling clothing, can you share some the trend of this quarter, the trend of this year, or some knowledge about clothing? Or if you're selling food, then teach them how to cook some dishes. This could help as well. But what I mean is, like, don't just ask them to be a customer. Ask them to learn from you. You are the teacher with these channels, and then convert. It's like how we are doing now. So what I'm trying to do, and it isn't trying to do with Next Smartship with this webinar, is we try to let you remember, oh, we have such an integration with WhatsApp that can help seller to get more sales and save more time. So whenever you think about this, oh, you think about us, and maybe some days we can have a chance of collaboration with you guys as well. So yeah, this is the gems that I want you to take away. And there are a few observations that why we think WhatsApp is being much more important. All right. So this is what we observe as a slowly changes of how the outside China's e-commerce world has become. Okay. So the first one is the rise of TikTok. Okay, TikTok has, I think, already like outperformed Instagram in active users numbers. So this is really important channels. And TikTok announced integration with Shopify. What that means is like, yeah, TikTok want to sell, want to start more selling behavior. Okay, if we observe like TikTok already like also start talking with Amazon like how to sell on their platform as well. So you can see that the ways of getting leads has changed. And surely like TikTok for the purchasing power is still like has to be keep increasing, but it will increase in the next few years. So more and more volume will be there. And whatever this platform do, is very important for seller if they want to build their own brand to get the personal numbers, to get the customer personal numbers. So I had experience like a few before I do this venture, I do the messenger chatbot venture. What we have learned from there is Facebook will change the way, the algorithm, the system, so that you cannot find your customer again. Okay, I'm not sure TikTok will do the same, but it's very likely that if you don't save your customer contact, you will lose it. You will lose it someday. All right. So try to like save your customer data, and get them connected on your WhatsApp, which is your long-term access. If you want to build brand, okay, if you're just starting on platform and I will stick with it, then yeah, maybe you don't need that. But if you have some awareness that I want to build a brand and long-term business across this, the product we are selling, the things we are selling, then WhatsApp is a really important strategy for you. All right. And yeah, WhatsApp is start to have product catalog features. So yeah, they enable selling very soon as well. All right. So all the part one and part two section is about the use case and story. And here comes a little more introduction, a basic introduction of what WhatsApp Business API could do for you. So if you guys know, there are two different apps. Okay, the first one is WhatsApp Personal, and then it comes on the left WhatsApp Business app. So you can download it from App Store, and like a mobile app. Okay, but for WhatsApp Business API is different. So from Facebook perspective, it's two different teams. So they are targeting different users. The left one, WhatsApp Business, they are doing for SME. If you are more enterprise and want to get more automated, you do business. And the major difference is WhatsApp Business API is only web-based. So you can only leverage on tools, web on online to use it. And it has only 4 login, but it is a multiple login. And yeah, I think I should highlight this as well. Is WhatsApp Business is free of charge completely, while WhatsApp Business API is pay per sections, right? So yeah, this is the part, and you might know like how much they should pay. All right, that's the next slide. All right, so before I go on anything, again, like try to click anywhere of the link and get the ebook and subscribe for us and get, yeah, you get the gems. Okay, so for WhatsApp Business API pricing is in 2 ways of calculation. The first one is we call it user-initiated conversation, right? That means you can replace user with end customer. So if someone WhatsApp you, send a WhatsApp message to you, it's also cost something. It's a 0.004 per message, all right? And that conversation sections will last for 24 hours. Okay, that means if someone sends you a message, you don't reply. After 25 hours, you want to send a message, you need to pay business initiated conversation, which costs 0.0066 to 0.14. It depends on countries. So that you will be able to send the message. All right, so it's a price that's very important, I guess. The second part is the message limit. Okay, message limit, it means WhatsApp will give you different tiers of message. If you cannot send that much, you'll be in a lower tier, right? So everyone start in tier 1. So you will start with, okay, I'm in 100 message per 24 hours. So within this 24 hours, you can only send 1,000 message. And once you can use up this limit, they will upgrade you to the second tier. And they will upgrade you to the third tier and the fourth tier. So it depends on how many message you can use to you can use up. They'll upgrade you to different tiers. So yeah, these are I think 2 most important rules if you want to start operating WhatsApp Business API. But I think it's a really necessary tools for all cross-border e-commerce users, because it enables you to connect with no matter merchants or end customer. So we have also quite a lot of B2B user from China, where say for example, they sell phones accessories, say the cases or the monitor protector, something like that. And they're doing in South America. They have a few thousand of to B merchants. That's very small shops. So they use WhatsApp to connect with them as well. So I think it's not only for to end customer side, it's also to B2B side, or it's also very important to leverage more on these WhatsApp tools. All right, great. So as some preview of the world we're entering in with WhatsApp. And this is also what we our charity is working very hard in building this in pictures in the next 3-5 years. Okay, the first one is I think WhatsApp is start to get the product catalog. So now you can list your product to WhatsApp. Okay, and we are doing a synchronization with TikTok, Instagram, and Messenger. So whatever you sell on WhatsApp on your shop platform, you can do it both on TikTok, Instagram, everything as well. And then we are connecting with different payments, shipping, email marketing, and CRM API, and for automation purposes, save time. And I think this is also what, if you want to do a good business on WhatsApp, you need to take care of this. Yeah. I sell on Shopify. Oh, I need to list it on WhatsApp as well, because yeah, someone will just want to directly purchase from me without going through the website. And I can, if I get leads from TikTok, I can also sell on WhatsApp as well. All right. So this is the world we Chat.ID in the next 3 to 5 years is building up. And yeah, I think that comes to a section end with my part. We welcome any of your questions. Yeah, definitely share it in the chat area, and I can't wait to answer your question. Yeah, it is. That's all for my part as of now.
Okay, thanks, Kenny. Thanks for your sharing. That's awesome. And I need to remind our audience again that we prepared some ebooks for you. If you DM us, direct message us through WhatsApp or through our Messenger account, we will send it to your email. And if you like and share our live link to any social media platform and show us your screenshot proof, and we will give you more discounts and coupons from those two companies and other ebooks. Okay, so now it's a second session of our episode today. So I have some questions for Kenny. So Kenny, what's the most impressive customer for you since you found Chat.ID?
Wow, that's a good question. I guess I got quite a lot of them, because like quite a lot of them taught me so many things. Okay, but I will mention one particular seller maybe, because we have been working closely with them recently. Okay, it's a very local seller who is selling fast food in Malaysia. Right, so I will show you. Wait, I'll show you the demo directly, because okay, so this is one of our users, so who's got Uncle Lin delivery. Basically, like from his name you can tell he do delivery. Okay, he has around 200 and 300 orders, just 200 and 300 orders per day. But he leveraged really well on WhatsApp to do his business. Okay. The first one is he list. What we have done for them is basically we help him to list on WhatsApp. So now it's like 60% of this daily order is from WhatsApp already. So if you want to order a chicken rice, free chicken rice, you can just do it and mention your business. Oh yeah, I want this chicken rice, and we send the card, right? And after you send the card, I want to buy free chicken rice, we help them to process with the payment link. Yeah, why I feel this is very important is, yeah, they are such a very small selling fast food shops, and they're just free teammates, and they're able to leverage the new technology that much and automate so much of their flows. And yeah, after you click the payment, we send the payment link for their users. And yeah, I feel really good for this user, because yeah, it's not big, but they're very impressive, and for sure we provide huge value for them, and I enjoy a lot. So yeah, I think that's one of the cases I want to share.
And as you mentioned that some customers use TikTok to boost their business, and how can a client, a brand owner, convert the traffic from TikTok to their WhatsApp owned media? Is there any best practice?
I see. That's great. That's great. I think now TikTok has started enable shop features in 8 countries. Some of them is Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam. Okay, and the only non-Southeast Asia countries is UK. All right. But you can. I think is a big trend for Chinese seller because you guys are very familiar with the ecosystem already. So yeah, put our product or put our video content on TikTok, and then there is a cart button and checkout and orders, and then connect with everything. So why I see TikTok as a huge potential is because TikTok copy everything from ground up. So we do a lot of research for TikTok, Shopify, and everything. First, TikTok copy exactly what Shopify do for all the product, feature, shipping, everything. And then it adds up more. Okay. So that means TikTok is trying to get himself into a way of selling. But we are not sure the final format for sure. Is it like Amazon? Is it like a Shopify or what? We don't know. But it is very clear that TikTok already start doing this selling behavior. They want to make a conversion. And before they launch to end user, they already build all the full API, which is for our software like us. But they have really good API. So what I want to put here is TikTok is having a big mission in selling. Okay. And the question going back to Elite's question is like, how can you convert TikTok user to chat app, WhatsApp? Oh yeah, I think it's important for TikTok user to convert your buyer to WhatsApp because TikTok doesn't contain the contacts of your customers. So I guess if you one thing why we see ourselves as a big opportunity as well is if you do TikTok, surely is something about your brand. And in terms of that brand, you are doing some very in-depth content already. So you want to build long-term relationships with your customers. So that's our we believe that is our assumptions for that. And whenever someone buy on TikTok, you should instantly send them a message on WhatsApp. So why is how we do this is now TikTok is having the API. So whenever someone buys something, and then ChatDaddy can help you to send them a message on WhatsApp. So it's the same as someone buy from Shopify or Shopee that we do the same notification. By that moment, you convert someone on TikTok to your personal owned WhatsApps. All right. But surely, like we believe there's some assumption. Like first one, TikTok would want to leverage more on their leads so that they can charge you more on ads, right? That's why it's more important if you can keep your personal arrangement on WhatsApp. So yeah, I think that's how you can convert TikTok to WhatsApp and why we think it's important.
Okay, that's very interesting. So when a consumer buy anything in a TikTok shop, both TikTok and Shopify will get the user's number and address. Is that true?
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
This information, right?
Yeah. If you buy something, you have to input like I want to ship to blah, which numbers, which address, right? So that information we get from TikTok, and then we instantly send the buyer a message on WhatsApp.
So your API is connected with TikTok's API. So you can get those from TikTok, and it's totally permitted. It's totally
as of now. Why would I say as of now? Is because TikTok might not want you to get into a private operation of your own customers. Otherwise, if you're a very good operation, then you don't need TikTok for lead generations. So as of now, exactly. As of now, yes. But I'm not sure when they would do it. But for Shopify, yeah, this is what they need to do. They will provide as long as they could. It's like a CRM, right? So for TikTok, I'm not sure, but it's yes. That's why if you want to start selling in the next 3-4 years on TikTok, then you should do this as soon as possible. My experience with Instagram and Facebook is if you start making money on this, they will start like cut your connection to your customer, reduce your reach, and charge you more on the ads. So that's their logics.
Okay, so can you describe it more detailedly? For example, one consumer buy anything in TikTok and he logged in WhatsApp with the same number that he used to buy anything in TikTok. And after he paid, and then he will receive an announcement from WhatsApp immediately, right?
Yeah, I would give here. So yeah, let's replace WooCommerce with TikTok, right? So when someone buys something, okay,
Yeah.
and he will receive instantly the order confirmation. Hey, hi Kenny, thanks for buying from me. I'm the merchant. So yeah, the 50 grams, ChatGPT will help you to automate this. ChatGPT help 50 grams when someone buy on TikTok or WooCommerce or Shopee, send them a notifications. Oh, hi. Thanks for buying from us. You have bought flowers, one T-shirt, two shoes, 1,000 US dollar. We will notify you when we have shipped out the product as well. So when you ship out, you can do the same because you will update the tracking number on WooCommerce or Shopee, right? So when it is shipped, that we know, and it will get sent out.
Okay, so when a consumer receives this notification, who would be the one who sends this message? Or
Oh,
will be
the,
the
the
will be
best way
the
the best way,
customize it?
yeah. The best thing is you can send from your own number.
Okay.
You can customize the message that you want to send. So many of our users customize it in a way. I have some more to share with this case. So when I'm generalized this scenario, in fact, they are sending a message something like, "Hi, Kenny, thanks for buying a flowers from us. I'm your flowers consultant. You can consult me next time when you want to buy more flowers, something like this. So you can customize in any way. But it's very like a friends, as I present. WhatsApp is a friends channels.
Okay, so when a consumer reply to this announcement, will the brand owner say it? Can they talk directly later?
Yes. You can talk already, and it links back to here. But surely, like that comes with the pricing, which is the pricing I just mentioned. So yeah, if when you send out that notification message, it's cost around 0.1 US dollar for the notifications. And if they reply back, you cost this as well, but you want to find them back, say, oh, you should buy next time, right? Oh, I have some marketing message for you. Then you can still use this. So you can keep a conversation with them.
Okay, so if the consumer didn't reply in 22 hours, can this brand owner send a notification again?
Yes, it's cost another business initiator conversation price.
Yeah, but you still need to wait at least 24 hours to send
Oh,
another message.
no need to, no need to. The tricky part is say when I start this conversation, I have 24 hours to send him unlimited message. But after the 24 hours, if he doesn't reply, if he reply, it will reopen the 24 hours window. If he doesn't reply, then after 24 hours, if I want to keep sending message, I have to pay again.
I see. That's awesome.
That's a good question. I should put a more better elaboration here.
Yeah. So I heard people say that user-initiated conversation is more risky, than more potential to get banned. So is that true?
I think there are cases users still get banned if they keep on being reported by end customers. So we are business, right? So business initiated conversation is has a much higher costs. So for this one, if you keep sending messages, but you keep getting banned, you will get banned by Facebook. So the risk is like this. But yeah, they have a quality score to weight it. Say for example, you send 1,000 messages, you just get one block. Then it's funny, right? It's very normal. But if you send 1,000 messages, you get 100 block, then you will get a very low quality score, and it's very likely WhatsApp will review you sometimes and block you. But yeah, in general, there are not too many block cases.
Okay. So under what kind of condition will a business account or a personal account get banned?
Oh yeah, if you use the personal account, yeah, we observe there surely solutions around personal account. Yeah, for personal account, it's very easy to get banned if you keep sending this kind of promotional message. Yeah, so it's if you only use personal account, it's very important that you ask the end customer to WhatsApp you first, if possible, so that they trigger the discussion. Is not you. Why it will have this behavior is in Brazil, in Indonesia, people use WhatsApp for political elections with their personal account. So they create a lot of groups, they do a lot of spam. That's why the WhatsApp has a very high awareness in using personal account for marketing purpose.
I see. So in what kind of circumstances will a WhatsApp group be banned?
Oh yeah, WhatsApp group is very high chance getting banned. A very high chance. I think it's actually start from last year where Brazil has the elections. So or use the group to get people in a group and then send a message, right? So now whenever you bring in some contacts into a group, if that contact has not saved your contact in their phone book, okay, I think this is clear, right? So if you invite someone who is not your friend, you just know their number, you very, very high chance get banned. I think it's over 80% now. So the only thing you can do if you want to really create a group is to send your friend a link. If they really want to join, they click that join link. It's not you invite them. If you invite like an unknown person into a group, it's very, very high chance you get banned.
So the best way is to save the links and send the links to all my friends and ask them to through that link.
If our observation is my advice, if you are having for different level of user, if you are doing only 10, 20 orders per day, like this user, then I think personal WhatsApp and WhatsApp Business will still meet your requirements because at that level you are applying yourself, right? So and you want to cut costs. But if you start reaching like 50 orders per day, 100, 1,000 orders per day, then you have no choice. You can only go for WhatsApp Business API where you can operate like a formal flow around everything. And that cost is actually worth it because $0.1 you are building a really meaningful connections with your customers.
I see. There's a period of time our company's business WhatsApp account will get banned. Or one reason. And then one reason we guess is that we send too many messages today. So what's the limitation of the message that one personal account could send per day?
Okay, that's a good question. There I cannot give you a definite answer, but yes, I say the rules is how many messages you send to strangers. WhatsApp would know this. Okay, so we have a case that like in 2020 when the COVID just started. Okay, we have Hong Kong has one shop who get 10,000 inquiries on one WhatsApp, which is huge for them. Sorry, the scale is compared in China. So 10,000 message coming in, and we're happening to send 10,000 message out per day. It's okay. Okay, that means we can see that the WhatsApp algorithm is not calculating on volume. It's calculating on the relative usage. So someone inbox you that much, you send out that much, it's okay. But I received 0 message, but I keep sending out. It's a new number. Then WhatsApp will know and will block you. All right.
Okay. So what's the definition of a stranger? That means you didn't save each other in your contact list of your phone?
The message, the one you are sending message to, he or she has not saved your contact in his phone book.
Okay, I see.
But it's not like completely not permitted. It's like would they like receiving your message, because otherwise they would block you. The example here is when getting back to our user, say this one. Okay, you buy something. I then instantly send you a message. You will feel good, right? But yeah, if you don't, if it knows this step, I just say, hey, come buy flowers from me, and you will feel very bad. So it's a timing. It's a timing for this. And for this shop, they're sending like 100, 200 message to strangers. It's still fine because the 100 and 200 strangers will not block. And on the same day, they receive in return more than 200 message per day. So in WhatsApp's perspective, it is a normal business operation.
Okay. So you get the API from TikTok and not from Shopify, right?
Sorry. Can you repeat the question?
You get the notification trigger API from TikTok rather than Shopify, right?
Yeah, no, you can trigger direct. It's both way. So you can, if you don't have TikTok, you just have Shopify, you can do it. If you have TikTok and to WhatsApp, it's also okay.
Okay. And if someone buys something from Shopee or from Lazada, from other shopping markets, and you can still trigger a message, right?
Exactly. We integrate with, and I think we also we also only want to integrate with Shopee and Lazada as well. But yeah, we can do that. The only difference, some small difference as a reminder, is some platform doesn't support some message. For example, Shopee, if I remember, it doesn't have shipping notifications, but Lazada has. But both
Yeah.
of them have order notifications. Yeah, there are some platform-wise differences, but mostly the logic is the same. There's some actions on your store. You send the message to the customers.
Okay. So can the consumer receive updates of the shipments in ChatDaddy in your software?
You mean after the ship start shipping?
Yeah, after the order is fulfilling, can he receive the updates of the fulfillment of the logistics?
For Shopify, WooCommerce, and Shopee and others, yes. Like most of them provide these API integrations. Like when the shipping status is changed to fulfill, send a WhatsApp message to your customers. So this operation is available in most of the platforms. If I remember, it's only Lazada doesn't have this.
I see. Okay, that's a little bit out of date.
Yeah. But very good questions. And the one is asked on behalf of your teammate, right? The NSS WhatsApp number is getting blocked, right?
Okay, so did you get integrated with 17 Track? It's a very big shipping tracking platform.
Not yet. I think we have to.
Okay, I see. So maybe it's time to look at our audience questions and let's answer some of their questions. Yeah, I received lots of appreciations that I didn't see any questions. Let's wait if anyone raises any questions. Hey, everybody, now it's the third part. So you can put up your questions in the comment area below in our YouTube live. And Kenny and I will answer your question, try our best.
Yeah.
Okay. So what type of the business model are your customers using? For example, e-commerce sellers, or they are B2B sellers, or they are DTC brands?
Okay. Yeah. I think mostly it's B2C. Okay. I think over 80% of our users are B2Cs because we promote on WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp is the end customer tool they're using. So we connect WhatsApp to their business. So wherever you sell directly to customer, is more likely that you will know and you look for solutions like us. Okay. But we observe more and more B2B users because like WhatsApp has become not only an end customer tool, it's also when even is doing a B2B, say me and you, when we collaborate on this webinar, we talk on WhatsApp a lot as well. So now WhatsApp is not only B2C tool, it's also B2B too. So we observe more and more B2B user. As I mentioned, Chinese seller manage a lot of their own reseller overseas. So that has to be connected with WhatsApp as well. So we also have many users of this as well. But surely, like still 80% of them are B2C. Not only e-commerce, maybe someone is doing beauty services or some very local professional services. Yeah.
Okay. Once I'm curious about your customers, are there more and more sellers or shop owners using TikTok to run their business?
Oh yeah. But I would say there are two types of sellers in regarding TikToks. One type of sellers, they are from TikTok. So they are like a content creator originally and they want to start selling. All right. And by then I think they would look for solution around TikTok. Okay. There's also another type of sellers who see TikTok as a channels only. So it's one of their channels. So the question they ask, how can TikTok integrate with my Shopify, Shopee? whatever. So they're two different sellers. But definitely we see more and more inquiries. I think it has become a common agreement for everyone now. Like I think in the past it's like the TikTok works, right? But now we believe TikTok is going to take over Instagram and Facebook now, and YouTube. Yeah.
Yes. So for those people who create contents in TikTok, do they do drop shipping business or they have their own brands? They are private labels.
Okay. Because what's TikTok is really like content driven things. So if you want to produce content, there's original contents, or you copy and paste, right? So for original content, surely like they are not doing not much doing drop shipping. I'm not okay. I don't know if they are doing drop shipping, right? Because you can just know they have the brand, right? So you don't know whether they are doing drop shipping or not. But I think mostly are their individual brand sellers.
So since most of your customers are in Southeastern Asia, so is it really that popular in Southeast Asia, in those 14 countries?
You mean TikTok?
Yeah.
I think yes. I think at least every of our teammate has it. Okay. And the thing is the way. Okay, I try to force myself using this in these few months as well. It's kind of really better than YouTube. If you guys start, I think you guys have the experience. So I mean, previously people rely on very short form things, which is Instagram, like a picture, and then very long form content like YouTube. Okay, TikTok plays both, and it's doing better. Okay, that's why we see the potential of this, and definitely they are having more and more users. And the thing is, the quality within this is higher. Actually, I have both versions. I have the Chinese version, Douyin, and TikTok on my mobile. I watch at both every day. Actually, the content creation level on Douyin is much higher even than comparable to YouTube content is even better. The level of content production, I mean. But the only thing is if you want to enter the outside market, then they're very low level things. You will see some Indonesian TikTok seller like selling something, the live selling. The live selling like it's very raw. It's very simple. So if the Chinese sellers start doing this by speaking a better English, I think, or the very local language, not like local language, it will surely kill the world. Because like they are doing at very low level. If you can go TikTok Indonesian seller live seller. you will see that it's very interesting. It's very interesting.
Yes. So where do their products come from? Are they all made in China?
I think so for sure. Like what is not made in China? I mean 80% is made in China.
Okay, it's just a free chat. So how many days will the consumer receive their order after they place this order, after they buy it?
I don't know yet. But I don't have such data, but I could say that the shipping infrastructure in Southeast Asia is getting really good. Like now it's good. I mean it's good, but it's getting even better. Like China is the best. I think like everywhere you can get delivery in a few hours, right? In Southeast Asia they cannot, but like a 1 day delivery, they're used to that. There are also some geographical reasons, but I think in average a few days of delivery is very acceptable and reasonable for them already.
Okay, so how can one get the TikTok shop function in his TikTok account?
Okay, from what I know now, you have to have a local business registrations. So TikTok is doing verification with your just a BR, business registration, and some information, and then you can kick off that account. So register a TikTok account, get a local business registration, and then you can get selling. I think they are not opening to. It's not quite a very open things at the moment. Okay, they're still trying to figure out what to do the best. But why, from a software company perspective, is huge things is they already launched really complete API. So if you just want to try, you don't do this. They launched the API, full API first before they start promotion, right? So you can see that they're ambitious. That's from a software company perspective.
I see. So how many percent of TikTok accounts can get the Twitter Shop function? Do you know that?
I don't know that yet. Be frank, I don't know that yet. But I can tell that it's not that popular or okay. I mean, it's not that well aware at the moment because you can go to some Facebook group, right? TikTok Indonesia, TikTok Malaysia, then you will know what they're talking about. Okay, they just start getting to know. Oh, we have something like this. So that's just a starting point. I think it will get really crazy in the next 2 years, I guess. But yeah, that must be the something around this must happen really big.
I see. That's awesome. And
Oh,
your customers happen to be the lucky ones. They've already got the TikTok shop and they connect their WhatsApp with their TikTok shop. That's
yes,
amazing.
exactly. And one reminder about the changes in this Southeast Asia market, if any one of you are interested, is the government has huge invention in payment. So previously there are so many payment gateway, different payment gateways. Like if you go to Indonesia, you will find 20 payment gateway. Like WeChat Pay and Alipay, comparable to this. Okay, you have 20 of them. But now the government come out and say, okay, you guys have to use this QR code for payment and this API for payment. Both Malaysia and Indonesia has to exactly the same thing, but in different name, right? What we observe is the payment infrastructure will get really good in the next 2 years. So I think that's a consideration for you guys as well. Why is that? Is WhatsApp and Mark Zuckerberg, Meta, Facebook, Instagram want to do payment 3-4 years ago. They want to launch the blockchain things for payment. It failed because you cannot go over the government compliance things. But now it's different. So if TikTok want to collect payment, TikTok just need to connect with the government payment gateway provided by Malaysia or Indonesia or Philippines, Vietnam. They all have this. That will make payments really easy for them. And that's why the e-commerce on TikTok plus Shopify will get easier.
What are the mainstream payment methods in TikTok shop?
Oh, okay. I think different countries has different one, but like it's not like there's a one payment. It's not like there's a one payment gateway. It's like if you want to do business on Malaysia, Indonesia, you don't need to take care about the payment gateway. You will be able to connect a payment because everyone has to connect with that government API.
Yeah, and we will publish another edited version in YouTube later. And today, we will close this meeting right now. And thanks again for your time, Kenny.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And yeah, I can't wait to connect even more with you and your audience as next time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. So see you. Bye bye. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye, everyone. Bye bye.
3,
Thank
2,
you.
1.